What's up, y'all, and welcome to my channel. My name is Sierra. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're an old subscriber, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be organizing my space due to the fact that we are hosting a collab. So I am the co-host. The host to this collab is Wanda from Miss Amechi. We are going to be organizing our spaces for you guys. So I'm getting ready to go back to work. But by the time this video comes out, it will be way past that. So I need to go ahead and organize my space and get it together for the simple fact that I have to sit here every day and edit. I have to sit here and do certain things at my desk. So this area behind me, it's time to get it done. So as you can see, we have Uni the hamster right here. I need to go ahead and get him situated somewhere else. I have all of this stuff right here. So this box right here is stuff that's gonna go back with me to work. And I'll get that taken care of. I do think that I'm going to end up taking my pencil back with me to work. So yeah, other than that, really, it's to get the rest of this area together before I get ready to go back. Let's just get right into it. So I'm going to go ahead and vacuum up first just to make sure that my area is vacuumed. I do need to take everything off of the shelf right here. Then I'm going to put the kids' board games back into their room. So I'm just setting them to the side in the hallway for the time being. My main focus right now is definitely to organize the shelf and organize this area first. So the kiddos used to come out in the living room and play with the board games and stuff like that. But I think that it's time that it stays in their room. So I tried to keep the board games out in the living room for the kiddos to just have a quick grab at them if they wanted to play with them, and they were just to bring them back. So some other things that I need to get done with organizing my space is things that are not needed on top of my desk. They just need to be put into a box, and I can put them in the room or in the closet. I also am going to be putting the shelf that my hamster is on outside for free due to the fact that I no longer need this shelf. Thinking ahead while I was cleaning, I was able to figure out how to maneuver to get rid of one shelf so that it looks a lot less decluttered over there. So in the meantime, I'm just taking everything off my desk that I need to reorganize. So I did decide to leave my computer and my wax oil warmer up there. And so I'm gonna go ahead and just get ready to put things onto the shelf where it belongs and take things off of this other shelf. So as a teacher, I time to time go through books just to make sure I still need them or if I could use them. And I keep all of my education books so that I can refer back to them in the future when opening up my own classroom, and that ideal date would be next year around this time or the year after, just depending on when I can get my bachelor's degree. So I still have about 13 education classes left, and I am looking forward to that day. So like I said, just going through papers and things like that to see if anything needs to be thrown in the trash. Also to get ready to move these binders and books over to my other shelf, as the shelf that they were on is going outside for free. So I want to make the hamster feel just a little bit more at home. I needed to go through his stuff to see if anything needed to go, and how I can incorporate a better organized space for not only him but for myself as well. The first shelf will be strictly all his stuff. the second shelf will just be for my binders and all of my teaching supplies. So I'm going to get ready to take the shelf out because I need to figure out how to move down my desk and the other shelf. So I just went ahead and put up a free sign and put it outside, and especially 10 minutes after putting it outside, what ended up happening was that it rained, pouring down raining, and the sign went into the street, and the shelf is still sitting out there because our street is not a busy street, and I thought that it would be gone faster than what I thought. So I'm going to put all of my teaching books underneath my desk now, just now that I have more space. I'm also going to just be putting my binders on the second shelf on the left. And then anything I don't need, I did toss, as you guys can see. Anything for my business as far as my lanyards, keychains, anything like that will go on that last shelf on the left. I also decided to go through my Vlogmas and Vlogtober binder from last year and throw out anything I do not need because I already did those ideas last year. Also, I just need to really focus on getting this area nice and neat. And anything I don't need can get put to the side and it can go. So I'm going to give the 2 notebooks away as well as the sand art box. And like I said, this is just a great way to organize my space. So in this blue tote, I'm going to be putting all of my electronic things that I need right away, such as chargers, cameras, battery chargers, batteries, SD cards, and all of that stuff. So this is the part where I am trying to just get everything really organized. I am simply just moving some things over, putting the hamster tank back, and I also need to go ahead and get ready to get some of the stuff off the floor. So I need to plan out how and where I want to put things. My ring light I like to keep in between the desk stand as I don't want to have it sitting up. But I also, like I said, need to put some other things away. So here I am getting ready to just simply try to make the best of it really quickly by putting everything away. So I went ahead and got a Lysol wipe and just wiped everything down, just to give it a clean little spick and span area, especially Lysoling everything that comes into the house and everything that I've touched over there recently. So yeah, this is organizing my space, and I'm definitely enjoying having a new, up-to-date, organized area to sit at and do homework and edit and organize all of my things over here. So
she's somebody else in the making. First, she just gotta stop all the faking, and she'll be there. But she's wondering if it's gonna feel like this forever. Wondering if it's gonna feel like this whenever she leaves her safe space. She leaves her safe space.
So I'm just going to go ahead and vacuum up around my area and get ready to put things away on my stand and on my shelf that just needs to be put away from me not putting things away. So I wanted to keep my cups on my table because they say enjoy your journey and born to teach, as this is my teacher's desk just in case we ever have to go virtual again. I hope not, but it is what it is. So this is where I sit at to edit, watch videos, as well as having everything organized. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like I said, finish organizing everything and getting everything finished up. So this is just what it looks like as a preview. I will show you guys the ending results in the next clip. All right, so this is my space. I have decorated it the way that I want it to be. So I added my 3-tier rolling cart out here. That's just gonna hold, what it has on there. I could easily put things on the bottom, like all of my paper products that I'm using, as far as like what I'm writing down in journals and stuff like that. So I am gonna move this down to that lower shelf because this was just a Queen Savage planner. I have not used it, but I definitely want to use it in the upcoming year. And this is just something that I got from Hobby Lobby for $8. It is just able to keep all of my supplies. So now I'm going to just show you guys the rest of it. So I keep my books down there. I have like all of my electronic stuff on the second shelf, and on top is just stuff that I really enjoy having out, from souvenirs to a wax melt. Oh my god, if you guys could smell it, you'd be like, oh my gosh. So I keep my trash can underneath, and this is just how I decorated my space because this is the way that I want it to be. I added a picture of us from vacation over top of my space. Like, this is where I keep my ring lights and my Cricut iron on. And then this is the hamster. I don't know where he's at, somewhere. Oh, he's over here. So I will do a video on that because I want you guys to see how to clean it out. Because a lot of people are leaving comments saying that they want to buy their kiddos one, and I'm going to influence you on why to buy one. So I have all of my materials organized here, and you guys can see that I'm all organized. On the bottom, it is my crafts and business stuff. On the second shelf, it's just binders, notebooks, pens, and stuff for home owning. So thanks guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out the playlist linked in the description box down below.